Hello and welcome back to the Midnight Moose channel. We got some more mystery solving to do in this game. Mystery Case Files: The Last Resort. I didn't forget the name. Anyway, why is this all shiny? I guess because it's a light. Alright, so we gotta find the old hut, because last time we watched a videotape and then we saw that the Lord Simon was somewhere weird. What was your hint? What was that? There were numbers at the end of the last tape. 120, then something. The last number was torn off. I should look for more tapes. Okay. So far we've been to the front of the hotel. It's all done. We've been to the hall. It's not all done. Interesting. And Simon's room is completed. So there's something still to find in the hall. And then there's about 35 other places to look for a hint or an answer. So what do we need in this room still? And if we can't find it, maybe we need to come back with a different tool. I already looked there. I already looked there. This room isn't accessible anymore, so I guess that's fine. Hammer. That'll get me out of needing a code, because I just mash the button, right? Oh, you think this is... Okay. So the 120 and then another number were, you know, they had use on them, so that's how we know how to use them. So for some reason, the code on the hut was the answer out of the door? Whatever. I don't know. Convenient. Not for me, though. That was no accident. I need to be more careful. You're telling me. Alright, there's a bird under here. What is that? Great, the path is blocked. I need something to help me clear these branches. How about a hammer? Just kidding. How about a knife? That doesn't make a lot of sense. Alright, how about a fire? We just light it on fire. Just kidding. Alright, what is this, by the way? Fire. Easy. Snow? Wait, we need one more, some parts. Okay, we need one more thing. But what do we have here? Matchsticks, axe, log, fire, winter, chain. We could rewire a bicycle with this chain. We could do a lot of things. What is this? Gasoline. I need something to cover the glass before I break it. I don't want the shards to go everywhere. What are you talking about? Well, this goes here. Place all tokens in the correct spaces according to their color. Select a token to move it to an empty space. Oh no. Physics. I'm just kidding. Maybe logic is the right word for this. Okay, you're red. We need to rotate all of these. You're purple here and here. Okay, it's just that simple. Alright, we have a funnel. And we have a nice little tanker of gasoline. So, we're going to burn the... You don't want to burn the tree? Understood. We need to put something on the glass. You want to put a chain on the funnel? A knife. A camcorder. Just kidding. Okay. What is that? C-3PO's head. It looks like C-3PO's head. I'm just going to be honest. That guy needs to get out more. Okay, the map. So we completed the lobby. That's the good news. And from there, that leads us to the backyard. But there's something else that leads back to the lobby, which I think is pretty interesting. After 5 or 6 screens. It's interesting to me. Alright, what do we have? And can any of it work together? Chain the watch. It's already got a chain. We need a cover. This is a cover, but not the right kind. And we don't have anything left to right of us. Okay. We got that. We can look at the tree. We can look at this. I need something to cover the... Oh. And then... It's just that simple. A chainsaw. You shouldn't have. Alright, we need the chain and the gas. I thought we would need the funnel too. Am I insane for thinking we might need the funnel to pour the gasoline in? I don't think so. Either way, now that we've safely strung this, we can use this to clear the way. Alright, once you cut off a piece of a tree, it just disappears. It's just the truth, just like in real life. And we found the other tape and the cover of the watch. How about that? Yep, that's him. Simon. Not sure why we need that yet, but I'm sure we'll have a reason for it soon. Now, what was on tape number 2? The map.
Hey, lazy bones, say hi. Why are you all sitting around? Oh!
Let's see what scared little Simon so bad. You don't believe in ghosts, do you?
This guy's pretty mean.
According to the map, the forest isn't far from here. What do you guys think? Should we check it out?
Let's put it to a vote. Who's in?
Enough with the camera, Simon.
Spider.
Did you grab the glue?
Glue? You gotta glue your own map together? Lucky the camera caught a glimpse of the map that should point me in the right direction. Did we document it? What the hell are you talking about? Right direction. Rearrange the puzzle pieces to complete the path from the arrow to the flag by selecting 2 pieces to swap. You must use every piece. I bet that other puzzle said the exact same thing. I just didn't even know. Easy or hard? Let's keep it easy for now. Alright, the flag's here, the beginning's here. So we need a singular junction, maybe even 2. Those don't line up. How about this? Okay. And the green pieces seem to go on this side of the board. Right, these are some middling pieces. This one's pretty green. Maybe... Okay. This seems to be correct so far. You're a big turn. We could do this and then it leads somewhere else later. I'm thinking... Wait, we can't do that, actually. Unless... It makes no sense. Nope. Okay, a nice orange piece with an incoming... There we go. It's just that simple. Alright, now you go here. For now, you go... Orange. Okay. That goes here. A quick curve. Goes there. This goes here. No, we go here. Okay. We've got the orange pieces done. Basically. So then we need a green piece that isn't too green. That has a singular... Well, then that's actually over there. It doesn't make any sense. So we need this piece, but different. That was wrong. There we go. Potentially. Okay. High up road, not high enough. There we go. Actually, some of these. Hey, we just got like 4 in a row. That was pretty nice. Let's see here. I don't know if those line up. They seem off just a bit, and I think that's enough to be off the whole way. That's definitely off. Is that what we already tried? Definitely. Okay, and we need to finish at the flag, right? So that's probably that. Okay, we're gaming. We're thinking. It's not good. Okay, if that's the end, then this isn't the next piece, certainly. There we go. Alright, we can kind of work both edges at the moment, which I think is a great boon to our... Nope. Puzzle... development. Or I've completely lied. Either way, this goes here. Yep. Then we need a quick turnaround. Right. Let's see here. These look something. Maybe here. Switch them. No, that makes no sense. Switch these. Start here. We go across. We're over here. Very wiggly. Alright, what is the next piece here? It's almost a conundrum, some would say. It's not that. Could be that. Could easily be that. That's not right. How about this? And then we simply do this. There's a harder version? I guess it might take away the color? Oh god. We encountered a large spider's web. Pink, green, red, pink? What's the question? Untangle, and then stretch the green threads to tear them apart. But be careful not to tear the red threads or the puzzle will reset. So if we stretch this, we lose. Yeah. What? I don't understand the question. Because we just want to pull away when it's red. Oh, untangle. Right. That's an important one. Okay. You go down. You go up. Oh. You go up. Okay, that was easy. This piece goes up next. It's just that simple, I think. Alright, tree. Guess what? Remove all the branches to clear a path. Select a branch to remove it. Moving one branch may move other branches. Easy. Do we do it again? Because we walked by it like 3 times. No? Okay, cool. Alright, berry bush. Task complete. Find the old hut. Task added. Examine the hut. Here's some birds. Oh, sorry about that. They were... It's frozen stiff. I was afraid I'd find something like this. I need to find out who this is. Oh, it's a person. It's not good. This is one of Simon's friends. I've got to clear the snow to see. Alright, use a knife. Use the watch. Alright, let me just take one of these for a figure. I'm sure we'll need a skiing pole. Alright, we need something. Where's our blowtorch? That would help. Even the chainsaw might thaw that guy, honestly. Here's a cute little squirrel. So that's nice. The stairs appear to be broken. I think that's an OSHA violation. The bear traps also. Not good. I get the feeling these traps are meant for people, not animals. Trigger them with the ski pole. It's pretty simple. And we grab this tinfoil. We cover it, the knife in the tinfoil. I don't know. Oh, we steal the shovel. I totally knew that was there. And we heavy-duty lock. It might take some firepower to blow it open. Knives don't have firepower. Okay, is there anything else we can steal from the outside before we get a explosive of some sort? No. Alright, shovel you. Oh, luckily he was carrying his driver's license exposed to the elements. It's frozen in his hand. It'll take some heat to remove it. Reflect the sun. No, never mind. Alright. People of Mountain View, if you find this letter, then I have failed. I'm going to kill the monster that's terrorizing these parts. This horrible creature uses strange rays to hypnotize its victims, but a mirror can deflect them. Don't be afraid. I may be gone, but look for the clues I've left along the way. They will help you defeat this awful fiend. Hadalber Olufsen, Hunter. 0 tile. Playing Scrabble or something. I'll finish what Hadalbar Olufsen started. I will defeat the monster and destroy its lair. So this is 2 different writings. So 2 people have died to this monster so far, including whatever your name is. Here's dynamite. Useful. And we can't take anything else. Okay. So since they said firepower, I'll assume the lock needs to explode. The casing is ruined, but the powder inside might be dry. That's true. My guess is use a knife due to the fact that there was an outline of a knife next to it at some point. Alright, so we have gunpowder. And we funnel it in... Wait, why do we still have the... Oh, they're separate pieces, of course. Alright, funnel the gunpowder. And then put the fuse in. And foil to light it. No, I don't really know how to start a fire with these pieces we have. But we're almost there. Maybe. Okay, there's an old tree. How's the map looking, by the way? Where are we? So we're here. We completed the other pieces. So we go inside the cabin, out back, chase through the forest, icy lake, back to the hotel. Interesting. All that's probably wrong. Well, inside the hut is probably the next page, but still. It's not safe here. True. True, true, true. We got everything from you besides the mirror, I do believe. So we're good there. The stump cannot be clicked. There's a ladder here. Can we climb the... Is that somebody cowering in a magic bubble? What's going on right now? Smartphone. 11:01 on a Monday. 28 missed calls from Mum. 1%. Thank you for choosing the Mountain View Hotel. If you successfully checked out, please rate and review us on our site. Thank you again and best wishes. P.S. Sorry about the killer monster. Dude, the caretaker at the hotel is a real weirdo. He acts really scared, and I think he's hiding something. We found a secret compartment with other people's things. Grandma. What? We're just disassembling things right now? Perfect. I can use the battery to start a fire if I can find some foil. Hey, we got some foil. Oh. Of course it's exactly modified to be that way. Are you okay? Who is that? Is that Simon? Doesn't seem to notice me. I have to help him. This nail might be useful, but it's stuck. Let's pry it out with the tile. With the watch. Where'd our hammer go? Handprints. Or are those mine? We'll be back. Right, let's blow up the front door. That surely won't harm that child in a bubble. Easy. Alright. Task completed. Examine the hut. Task added. Set Simon free. We'll see if we can. What do we have here? Okay. Oh boy. Oh, we gotta click this stuff. Okay. Bug. Bowl of seeds. Rope. Whatever this is. Cat statue. The bugs aren't clickable. I don't know why I keep clicking them. There's a snake. Let's narrow this down. There's a top. Whatever that was. Ski goggles, maybe. Here's a book. My name is Dolores, and I'm writing this to remember. My memories are vanishing, and I don't know what else to do. They did some sort of ritual, and now I'm carrying all this dark shame. I can't name them, or they'll kill me. I don't know what I'm becoming, but they banished me to the forest. I'm so hungry, but I can't be around people like this. I may have killed someone. I woke up today with blood on my hands. I don't know. I just want to end. I just want this to end. I don't care how. We need 6 gold bugs. Eyeball. Gold bug, gold bug, gold bug. Something over here. Not quite. And the rose is obscured. What keeps happening over here? The snake. This snake is transforming into something. Beads. How very strange. What was I looking for? 2 more gold bugs. This thing's what the? Everything's transforming. Okay. Teapot. Whatever that was. Zip ring? What's a zip ring? Is it this ring? No, we got a spoon. Top. Here's a ring. In the skull there. We got a rose and 2 gold bugs. Okay, rose. Any gold bugs? No. They're out here. They're out here somewhere. Mocking us. Black bug. Doesn't count. Unless he transforms. Oh, I clicked the leave, apparently. Okay, you're a bug. We gotta let the bottle go. We gotta... What do we gotta do here? Did you just change? Do it again. Bastard. And then... What the... Too many shape-shifting bugs. Zip ring. Okay, what does that mean? What is a zip ring? Hot liquid. Is this like a... When you take the pin out of a grenade, do these go together? I don't know. I don't want to talk about it. Actually, hot liquid might be good for the mirror. What's this thing? A secret compartment in the fireplace? Classic. It's worth a try. I guess it needs a key or something. Let's go back out real quick, because maybe we could use this hot liquid to get the mirror. Oh, and there's a battery or something. Batteries 1 out of 2. Mirror shards 1 out of 2. Where's the other shards? Now we really should have broken that other window without using something to stop the glass, because we could just put those glass shards... No, they're not mirrors. Anyway. Chimney looking a little rough there. I hear some shards, so that was easy. This house has been abandoned for some time. I need something to lift the beams. Probably not the battery, probably not the zip ring. but it was worth a try. What is this? Oh god. Okay, we need another tile still, and then this will unlock so many puzzles for us. That'll be fun. Alright, we cleared you out. We need a key or something for you.
6 0 9 8 6 0 9 8 6 0 9 8.
Thanks for that. Okay, we got a flashlight that needs batteries. We need one more battery. Simon must have broken the zipper in a rush to open his backpack. So luckily we have a ring here. I mean, you don't need a ring. You can just open a zipper. I've done it before, but it's fine. Pliers, check. Crowbar, check. 6 0. What do you say? Either way, it's probably the what you call when we get all the number tiles together. So that'll be good. Crowbar could move a beam. It's true. There's a mitten here. It seems to be the culprit. Find the pairs. Oh, okay. Hats. That's not a... They're just hats in general. They're not the same hat. Understood. What is this thing? Alright. Ripped bottle. Bottle? Those aren't bottles. Wood and wood. I think those were bricks, honestly. This thing seems to be important. Let's see here. What are we looking for? What is the last pair of something? Rope? Pair of rope? Pair of haystack? What is that? I don't even know what that is. Hey, there's the other battery. Alright, put them in the flashlight. 1, 2. Put that on. Here we go. Okay. Is this fixed, by the way? No. I've had plenty of lockpicking practice, but even a master detective needs something thin. Something thin. I don't think we have... Well... Maybe we use this to make Simon remember his brain? I don't know. Lockpicking. Something thin. Secret compartment. Flashlight. Must be another way to do this. Break it open. Pliers. Pliers. This. No. Flashlight. Okay.
6 0
Got it.
9
At least he's saying that
8
number again.
6 0 9 8.
So what
6
next?
0 9.
Alright, shut up, Simon. No offense. Let's go back outside. There is something we still need to do. Up here. Pliers. We can use that to lock pick, right? Potentially. Okay. We have a key that could go here, due to the fact that it does. And there's the other tile. So we put those together, and we do 6 0. Quite the big numbers you gave us, honestly. A 9 and an 8 is pretty upsetting. I'll just be honest. Just spin them all the way there. What is this? Oh, a tile. Let's, I don't know, let's complete the image by selecting the arrows between the adjacent triangles to swap them. Note that the triangle will rotate 180 degrees when they're swapped. What? Okay. Is that her hair? We gotta get that over there. No, that's her there, over there. Son of a biscuit. There we go. Okay, but that is her arm. Perfect. Well, I guess we shouldn't solve the middle first. That would defeat a lot of the purpose, huh? Okay, this does look like that, though. So we got lucky there. This is her feet in some fashion. I don't know if it's the right fashion. Skip. Yeah, let's just skip it. It's a good idea. Okay, bring the dark blue over here. Bring this dark blue over here. And the river. We gotta get the river out of here. Is this the sky or the river? I don't know. Okay, this looks right. This looks odd right here. This is the corner, but it's got to be correct, right? Unless this piece is wrong. But no, that would be totally... Oh, do we have to change out these two? No, that doesn't make sense. I think she's alright. We just got to change something else over here, and I knew exactly what to do. Alright, she was the kindest and most honest girl in town. Here's your money. Something. Here's your... Looks like they should each be holding something. Okay. So, what do you want to hold? There's a... Move the missing pieces into the hands of the poor. Alright, we gave them the money. There's more pieces, apparently. There's jewels. Can we get these red rubies to put in these eyeball sockets? No, we can't do this puzzle. Alright, honest. You only had the one money. Confused. Let's leave. You did that. Golden snake. Okay. You're here. You have no more tokens. But they should each be holding something. So these two guys, this guy's holding something. We need something for left guy. What other item do we have? Oh. It was hiding behind the golden snake, of course. Couldn't see it for the life of me, I'll be honest. Alright, what do you think this means? Oh, we're buying the bread with the gold. Right. So you hold that. We're gonna reboot this. Thank you so much. Alright, we purchased the bread with the gold from the robed merchants. Those in charge of the town were drowning in shame. Why is she an Iron Maiden? Drowning in shame. How do you drown in shame? Well, whatever we did, that's how you do it. The town officials transferred all of their evil to cleanse their own souls. She seems upset at the moment. I couldn't blame her. Okay, we need to go up, right, down, right, down, down, right? Up. Are we trying to catch that person? Oh my gosh. Oh no, you restart. So we need to get there in exactly 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What? Or do you hit down once and it just goes down until it doesn't? Let's try. Right, down, and then just jam it full of rights. Let's see what it does. Okay, it does go all the way down. So it does go all, it goes all the way. Good to know. So we need a right, down, right, up, right, down, right, up. Perfect. Alright, we're chasing somebody out of a maze. And that gives us the evil ones cursed the girl and turned her into a monster. Okay, put you here. Put you here. Snake of fate leaves the skull of Crystal. The girl, Dolores, somehow connected to the disappearances. I should see what's behind the door. Flashlight. Well, that seems to be the monster girl. I'm a little scared. How about you guys? We did have the mirror, though. So we're fine. Okay, let's just crawl down this hole. Forget about Simon. Forget about the monster girl. We're just going to climb down this ladder and probably die. What the hell? Is it the camcorder? Bro, why does it look different? It wasn't olive before, was it? Jesus. How's our map looking? We found everything in the house. Even though we left Simon there, apparently. And now we're in the tunnel. Good to know. This has already been another 30 minutes? Wow. This game's flying. Having a great time. Not sarcastic. It's Ronald, Simon's friend. I have to help him. But how? A crowbar. That's how. Jesus. He's in his own magic bubble.
The key. It holds death. I won't serve the monster. I can't.
Okay, Ronald. Nobody asked you to serve the monster. Looks like you tried to fix it quickly and taped it up. Take one of these. Nope. Okay. Broken camera. We need to repair the camera, apparently. For some reason. It's a pity my knife broke so quickly. I need to find something sharp. Alright. We have a... God. We have a flashlight. I guess we dropped our other one when we fell. I don't know. A shovel. It's a pretty small shovel if you ask me. I've already met this monster. Meanwhile, I need the missing piece. Oh, we need this? Okay. So we need a tile with a skull or something on it. I'm sure it's not there. Can you bang these with the shovel? Probably could if you really wanted to, but we don't really want to. Apparently. Alright, green. Poison. Was it the gas that drove everyone out of here or the bloodthirsty monster? It's a good question. It's a good question. There's something sharp. Can we do anything? No? Okay. Let's cut these first. Very efficient. Rope. And such items don't get dug up in coal mines. More likely these were stolen from somewhere. True. Gas mask. That's going to be helpful. Careless attitude. Alright, miner's helmet. Or just the lens. Oh, on the gas mask. Makes sense. Maybe it doesn't. Okay. Go there. Can we... Do you want this? Can I put it on the... I don't want to talk about it. Alright, can we go in here now that we have the mask? I'll need breathing... I have breathing protection. Anyway, let's click on some stuff. Boot. No. Candlestick should be mounted on a stand. I agree, 100%. Shovel. We're gonna do a lot of extra stuff here. Half them are hidden. Which I think is terrible. We did find the puzzle part, though. So once we're out of here, we'll have the puzzle part. That'll be the good news. Crown's too dirty to be worthy of a king. But we do need a crown, so we'll need a... This lady is always in pictures. Now that the construction of the city is finished, the townspeople must hide from Dolores and the government so that we can live autonomously. Just yesterday, the guy saw a strange silhouette in the tunnels. I showed the photo to the manager. He went pale and just told me to keep working. Now he hasn't been seen for a month. It's a long time. But he only sent instructions to make this horrible door as a sign of goodwill, but for whom I do not know. Oh, I was just clicking to close the book. I didn't realize she was on the... Oh well. Here's a tape here. Let's play it.
We started building an underground city to hide from Dolores, but we stumbled upon a crypt full of jewels.
Jewels.
The air smells strange down here, though.
Probably killed that guy. Strange smelling air. What are you gonna do? What is this? Oh, this is part of the candelabra. Candlestick. Shield of some sort. Coins. This is a scoop. What do we have to scoop out? Scoop it out. I don't know. Magic lamp. Apparently. Treasure chest. Chalice. Cups buried deep and will have to be dug up with the scoop. Okay. And that was it. We don't scoop out the crown as well. We have to do something else. We have to... Who knows what. Okay, crown. Pearl. Is there a pearl here? No. Human skull. Easy. Shackles. Are these guys shackled to... No. I don't think so anyway. Shackles. What else on the vase? A vase. There we go. Pearl. Here it is. Just a pearl. A giant pearl sitting in a giant clamshell. Pretty strange if you ask me. Shackle. Or crown we know is here. Shackle. No idea. Dictaphone. We technically have the tile, but I guess we should finish this puzzle to actually claim it. Dictaphone. What the hell's a dictaphone? A freaking audio device? Feels like we could leave through there. Okay, I clicked that 6 times in my opinion, but whatever. Also, I thought that was called a tape recorder. Alright, clean up the crown. And what's a shackle? We know what a shackle is. Where is it, though? Definitely slipping my eyesight. Let's see. Shackle. Shackle. Could be hanging. It's not hanging anywhere. It could be on the bottom. It's not on the bottom. Don't leave the screen. Okay, shackle, and we're good to go. Shackle. Like a manacle, right? That's what I'm trying to look for, like chains. Am I crazy? Don't click. What's my problem? Too many to name. This did we touch this box? We didn't touch this box. There could be a shackle there or not. Your shields. There's a horn. Spear or something. There's the chest. I don't know. Just tell me where the damn shackle is. Above the boot. Was it under the crown? Whatever. Alright, we got the part of the tile. And we'll explore this door in the next video. That'll do it for today. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Leave a dislike if you hated it. Subscribe if you want to see more. And thanks for watching. Have a great day. And I'll see you tomorrow or soon for the next video. See ya.